Acquiring superior weaponry is always a sound strategy, Godzilla. Do you perceive a specific weakness in our enemies that demands a specialized instrument of destruction? Your persistence in this matter is noted, Godzilla. Perhaps seek out the rare chest to the northwest. It may contain armaments more to your liking. Do you find the standard weaponry so inadequate? You require a more potent weapon, Godzilla. The constant need for better suggests a lack of confidence in your own capabilities. Do you believe superior armaments alone guarantee victory?
Hey, Darth Vader, what do you think about the high ground?
Godzilla, your need for a better weapon echoes. Ensure this quest does not distract you from the present battle. You seem preoccupied with this idea. I am unfamiliar with Japanese candy. Godzilla.
Oh my god, Yo, hold
Smuggling
up.
requires discretion. Do you propose to hire someone for this confectionery endeavor?
You guys hear that? He's talking about Japanese candies.
Yo, what do you think about the high ground? What?
I am unfamiliar with these nerds clusters, Godzilla. Do they possess a strategic advantage I should...
What do you think about the high ground?
The high ground, Godzilla? It offers a tactical advantage, certainly, a concept lost on so many. Do you intend to secure such a position?
What's your opinion on Ahsoka Katana?
Ahsoka Tano. She was a flawed Padawan, but her resilience is notable. Do you find her actions admirable, Godzilla?
I find her actions admirable.
I find your actions wanting, Godzilla. Precision is needed, not haphazard movement. Do you disagree?
What is your opinion on Star Killer?
Star Killer. A powerful, yet ultimately flawed weapon. His potential was undeniable, though squandered. Do you see value in his methods, Godzilla?
There are values in his methods.
Values, Godzilla. Methods? I trust you are referring to the application of the Force, and not inferior techniques. Elaborate.
What is your opinion on the Emperor?
The Emperor Godzilla. He is the architect of our power, the master of the dark side. A shrewd and ruthless leader whose vision reshaped the galaxy. What is your opinion of this formidable power?
I hate sand.
A sentiment I share, Godzilla. It is coarse, irritating, and gets everywhere. But your aversion, does it extend to strategic locations, or is it a mere aesthetic distaste?
What do you think about Yoda?
Yoda? A diminutive Jedi master with an outsized influence, Godzilla. His wisdom is undeniable, yet his methods reek of stagnation. Do you find his teachings effective?
Do you have any kids, Godzilla?
Children, Godzilla. Such attachments are a weakness the Sith cannot afford. Do you seek to understand familial bonds, or are you merely curious about my past?
What about Luke and Leia?
Luke and Leia, you say? Sibling attachments complicate matters. Their lineage aside, do you believe their connection strengthens or weakens them, Godzilla?
What do you think about Kylo Ren?
Kylo Ren, you ask? A conflicted soul consumed by his own lineage. His power was undeniable, yet his control lacking. Do you aspire to his internal conflict, Godzilla?
Have you ever heard of the tragedy of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Darth Plague is the wise, you say, Godzilla? A Sith Lord who could manipulate life itself, according to legend. But power without restraint is a path to self-destruction. What is your fascination with these cautionary tales?
Have you heard of a woman named Padme?
Padme, you ask, Godzilla? A senator, a diplomat, Anakin Skywalker's wife. What is your interest in her?
Have you heard of Anakin Skywalker?
Anakin Skywalker, you mean? Yes, Godzilla. A name whispered in both reverence and disgust throughout the galaxy. What of him?
I heard your nickname used to be Little Annie.
A childish jest, Godzilla. Focus on the battle, not on dredging up rumors. It is a sign of weakness to dwell on the past. What is your obsession with this Annie?
I heard Han Solo shot first.
Han Solo's actions are of little consequence to the grand design of the Force, Godzilla. Is this scoundrel truly worthy of your contemplation?
What's your opinion on Captain Kirk?
Captain Kirk, a Starfleet captain, known for his unorthodox methods and penchant for violating regulations. I trust his tactical acumen is not overestimated, Godzilla.
What's your opinion on Captain Picard?
Captain Picard, Godzilla, another Starfleet captain, though of a different era than Kirk. Tell me, does his diplomacy impress you more than Kirk's directness?
Have you heard of Boba Fett?
Boba Fett, you mean Godzilla? A bounty hunter of some repute, though ultimately a disappointment. Why do you ask about this mercenary?
Just interested.
Have what, Godzilla? Speak plainly. The storm encroaches and your cryptic inquiries test my patience.
Have you heard of the Batman?
Batman, a creature of the night, lurking in shadows. Does this Batman possess abilities that would be useful in the Emperor's service, Godzilla?
He has great anger in him.
Anger is a tool, Godzilla, but uncontrolled, it is a weakness. Does this one you speak of pose a threat to our mission?
I believe Batman could be turned to the dark side.
Anger alone does not guarantee loyalty, Godzilla. Has this Batman demonstrated a capacity for obedience, or merely theatrical brooding?
What's your opinion on Darth Maul?
Darth Maul, a weapon honed by hatred, consumed by rage. A useful tool, though ultimately disposable. He lacked the vision to seize true power, Godzilla.
What's your opinion on Count Dooku?
Count Dooku, a formidable duelist and a cunning strategist. His arrogance, however, blinded him to the Emperor's true intentions. Do you admire his skill with a lightsaber, Godzilla?
What's your opinion on General Grievous?
General Grievous, a formidable, yet ultimately flawed commander. His reliance on technology betrayed a weakness of spirit. What do you find admirable about him, Godzilla?
What do you think about Jar Jar Binks?
Jar Jar Binks, a clumsy fool who aided the Sith's rise to power through sheer incompetence. And yet, you find him amusing, Godzilla?
What's your opinion on Grogu?
Grogu, a foundling strong with the Force. His potential is undeniable, yet his attachment to the Mandalorian complicates matters. What is your assessment of his usefulness to us, Godzilla?
Have you heard of the Dan Kennedy Show on YouTube?
This Dana Kennedy transmits moving images through a YouTube. Is this a more advanced form of propaganda, Godzilla? Godzilla, you've been hit. Take cover.
Ah.